child support, baby. It's time to pay some child support. Time to get these child support payments up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, your daddy don't want you.
Yeah.
How long has he been out of your life?
Did you cry when it happened?
Damn. So was it collectively? I feel like me.
You were definitely in there. You were definitely in there.
I think it's funny because you're bald. and it's you. It's just like
it's you.
Let's
It's
just
you. It's got to be.
And like fuck it. Like if it's us, it doesn't matter. But like you are like the alter ego. Like it's weird. Like it's so crazy. But what did he say specifically that makes you like feel? Because you was talking about it a little bit. Like yo, I'm ready to fucking.
I don't feel anything towards Charlamagne.
Wait, did we explain what's happening? I think we just started talking about this.
We did. Yeah. So, we have to pay child support. When we do these videos and we title these segments, it's strictly to just get back child support from Charlamagne neglecting us. You know what I'm saying? And see, I didn't feel any type of way. You know what I'm saying? So the question was, who is he talking about? Akademiks didn't think he was talking about him.
It's crazy. Both of his sons thought that they weren't the intended target. That's how you know he's talking about you niggas.
Exactly. He brought up the nigga that he was talking about too. It's crazy.
Yeah, literally, your brother. He didn't even raise them niggas, and he knows how they go act. Yeah,
Jesus Christ. But basically, Charlamagne, he was just like, like y'all niggas.
A couple of my sons are upset because I've been neglecting them and daddy's never coming home.
Stop calling your dad. Let him say it.
Stuff like that. Yeah, we might as well just play it. But I'm going to be real. Let's play this first.
I went to 120 because you got that marked in there.
Yeah.
All right.
You love that person. Now, you just maybe are getting views and clicks from hating on that person. But to me, if you hate somebody, stop listening. Stop listening. Stop watching. Stop listening. Now, if you cannot stop yourself from listening and watching, if you physically are incapable of stopping yourself from listening and watching, get there. Get there. You love him.
You want to scream.
You want to nut.
You want the nut. You don't want to
coming back every week.
Every week, man.
Every week you coming back. Now, or maybe you do hate him, but the only way you could get views is with the hate.
Skip Bayless LeBron.
The only way that you can rile up the internet, and now you might not love him, but you're his prisoner.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right. And some of y'all just listen.
It just discredits their criticism, because if you didn't love somebody, you would stop watching. But if you can't stop watching, you love them.
That's right.
So you cannot tell me you don't love them.
Even now, it's like y'all can't spend every week bashing me about something.
It doesn't make sense.
You love me.
It's love.
You love me, especially some of my sons. Some of y'all are my sons. And I know you upset because daddy's been neglecting you.
Yo, it's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It's love.
And but don't
it's
be
the
like
definition of love. If a dad was at every single basketball game, every single basketball game a dad showed up, would you believe that dad didn't love his kid? I'm just saying, listen, my dad was at every basketball game. Everybody's like, yo, he loves him.
Yeah.
He loves him.
Yeah.
If a dad is...
That was primarily it.
It's crazy.
You see, and
they said you
look at him.
Yeah, it's definitely more. At first, I thought it was Ak because he said, I've been neglecting you, and I kept thinking Ak was saying, "Come on my show," and
but
he
that's
didn't come.
child number one.
That's what I thought.
His first
but when I hear it back and I listen to the every week part, this and that. You can't do this every. I'm like, oh no.
Mm-hmm. His youngest son.
I think the primary target is actually sitting in his room
because they're saying
actually sitting in his room.
Yeah, they're saying you have an addiction to edging yourself. Just every week, you're just like, you don't want to bust, but just like you like the feeling of it.
It's like you saving that nut for later.
Yeah.
I had no problem with anything Charlamagne said. I thought this entire bit was hilarious. I got more smoke for Schultz, because this is my thing with Schultz, which is why.
There's another one.
What is God giving you this fucking today?
These are my Schultz epiphanies that I've been having this whole episode. Because my thing with Schultz is
talk to us,
I've been edging this the whole time. Because this is my thing with Schultz. It's like, I let Schultz slide on that, like the last time they addressed us, because he seemed a little bit more overzealous than Charlamagne did.
Okay,
but you don't have that same energy when your other niggas is when you're on the chopping block.
That's true.
You don't ever have the same energy. If we're keeping it all the way 100, if Charlamagne's my daddy, that nigga watches me every week. You know what I'm saying? So let's
He's
be
proud
clear.
of his boy.
My OG fucks with me. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
Your OG don't fuck with you.
Oh, don't do that.
And I don't
do that. Yo, that's crazy.
That's also
You're
real.
going for his hearts.
Okay.
Look, all I'm saying is we can, like I don't like the energy you be having. It's a little. I let you slide last time because I know I was purposely getting under Charlamagne's skin, and it's like you just defending your homeboy. Stop getting excited coming this way. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have that problem either. The same thing I was doing to Charlamagne, I can switch it back. I can switch it to the other seat. It's not an issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
just hot potato that shit.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What's up with all this war, man?
Yeah, that's how.
But
What is it about what he said that got you?
I just asked, is he wrong?
It's not. No. He's wrong.
No, he is. He said he's been egging shit on a little bit. He had more sauce than Charlamagne is.
Anytime the Brilliant Idiots directs towards us, his always has a different level of. It's got a little bit more
because
vicious
it's the
energy.
comics touch.
Yeah,
There's
it's
nothing you
got
can
a
do
little-
He
about
also
that.
just seems the most detached. You know what I'm
Literally.
saying? Like
Yeah.
Charlamagne knows our names individually are
You're
private.
right, yeah.
Andrew's just like the guys, the three guys that
Yeah.
be talking shit.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I be just trying to figure out because I'm like, all right, I can't tell if.
Like, what's up with all this peculiar ass energy,
the
my
fuck,
nigga?
my nigga,
Like,
you
just
know what
tell
I'm
me
saying?
you hate me.
Because I can go there. It's not an issue. You know what I'm saying?
I can feel it.
So it's like, yeah, bro. So
Man, shout out to
that's why
Andrew,
I
man.
thought this whole thing was just hilarious because I'm like, literally everything that Charlamagne was saying in this whole exchange had me dying laughing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like,
You get it.
I
part
get
of the
it.
game, man.
You're fucking right. I'm gonna make another video. Why would I not make another video? Why would I not flagrantly title this video? You know, what are you doing? I'm out here collecting child support payments. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think we're doing out here? Like, you might need to do the same thing for flagrant. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know why we're doing that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, his jokes, he always takes it one level lower. You know what I'm saying?
And I think it's because he's one level removed, further removed.
It's a possibility.
I think that's what
It's a
part of what
possibility,
it
which is why I'm not going there yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know I'm fully capable.
But
We
he
can go
does,
there.
like we've been telling you, right? If you engage in this battle with a seasoned comedian,
why the fuck do you care about
the
that?
season can be because I'm just afraid. I'm afraid
Yo,
for you.
your
I'm
face was like you just got nuts in your mouth and you're
for
gargling.
you.
I'm not.
But not wait.
This is a
I get
man.
what
But
you're
Tone is
saying.
also like a Schultz apologist. We got to remember that.
He is.
This is a man just like Charlamagne's a man. Just like everybody's a man. Like, just because you are funnier doesn't matter. And it's like,
All right.
that don't mean shit.
Shows,
Right.
man, shows don't even care that much about this shit, man.
Yeah, nah.
Probably don't.
You probably
but
don't even care that much.
I don't know if, that's why I'm not going in.
Exactly.
I'm not going in either.
But you're not gonna not see this.
I'm not gonna not let it be known.
Yeah.
You've taken a few notes that's like, all right, that's 2 times.
I'm okay being friendly.
Third time's a home run usually.
I will go for it if I need to. You know what I'm saying?
But now, if Charlamagne is the dad that neglected you, does that make Joe Budden the dad that stepped up?
Yeah.
Shout out to my stepdad, yo.
Yeah. Shout. It's
Going
always a
crazy.
stepdad. But do you call him daddy though?
Nah, none of these niggas.
It's just Joseph.
Oh, okay.
It's
Fuck.
just Joseph, right?
It's just
Call
Joseph.
him by his name.
Joseph.
Like,
Joseph.
like a real
But
stepdad.
yeah.
Yeah, call him by his
Joseph.
name.
And he fuck with all my homies.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let you smoke in the crib. That nigga's cool as shit.
but yeah, bro.
Stepmom hot.
But yeah, I thought this shit was funny, and then because I just didn't. Yeah, I don't know. This didn't bother me. Ak is definitely on the chopping block. We both were on the same page, I guess, in terms of like, is he really shooting at me? Obviously, he's shooting at me. I feel like honestly, when they go in like this, Ak mentioned this, but I feel like when they go in like this, it'd be like they don't be on the same page a lot of the times. And even Charlamagne and Schultz, I feel like they're addressing different people.
Yeah,
so it's always hard to even target. So it's like Schultz's that undertone.
Right, there's no telling who the fuck he was talking about at first. Yeah,
and that undertone that I might not like might not ever be for me. It could be for somebody completely different, but they're not on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I never think they are on the same page, but our energy's on the same page. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
So,
and that's the thing. This was probably really meant for DJ Akademiks because he kind of started it with the whole tirade he did a couple of days ago, and then Schultz, you know, knowing that Charlamagne probably be talking shit,
has two babies,
be saying some of the grievances, you know what I mean, that he has with this show to Schultz. So he just,
possibly,
it's probably none, man. Yeah, Schultz is, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I'm just watching Schultz. That's all I'm saying.
Just watching cautiously and carefully.
Just taking notes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with Charlamagne.
You need to be watching Akademiks.
I don't need to be watching Akademiks.
Wait, why you say that?
Because Cain and Abel, nigga, two brothers fighting for their father's attention. That could get dangerous. That could get very hectic.
Who won? Oh, no. Well, I'm not fighting for anybody's attention, so that's another biggest difference. Yeah. So, nope.
Just had to let that be known.
Yeah. I think there's respect at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just all it is. Like even in the beginning of this clip, not the beginning of this clip, but the beginning of this whole bit, there was something that he was saying where it was just like, you know, I might hate every take, but I love arguing with him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This shit jokes to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just when I think Schultz is not taking the joke, niggas need to start writing names on bullets over there. You know what I'm saying? On that side of the couch.
Write his name in a death note. Shit about to get serious.
So you got to kill this nigga.
Yeah.
Goodness
take
gracious.
a lot for that to happen though.
Yeah, but I definitely think Act definitely got some shots though, for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was all about. I think Schultz was spraying us, and then he was also spraying his YouTube creators too, like Too Lazy to Try, Comedy Enforcement,
Podcast Cream,
the
ones that already did things on him.
Definitely getting them. He was
getting on them. Yeah,
because we never like we said before, we did that months ago.
Yep.
So it's like this new resurgence of it. We weren't even a part of that. I jumped a part of that a couple of hours ago when I dropped that clip, and it still was a light.
Andrew right now is hot in that sphere. Which is probably where a lot of that energy is directed towards.
He's hot on the kick dirt on that nigga's name right now. You know,
actually, that's true. That's true. And maybe you took it a little too hard because you understand he's.
I didn't go all the way yet.
You didn't, but I'm just saying in general he's heated. That's what it is. He's heated from what's happening to him. So
I'm
it's
also
like,
accounting for his last energy
too. Stop camping for your white compadre.
I'm also capable for his. I'm also capable for his. I'm also talking about his last energy too, because it was like when that last time they brought us up, which I'll bring up the last time the homeroom was addressed subliminally. We're never gonna get names. They're never gonna just like come out and say our names. So like, let's just go ahead and throw that out there too. But we knew they were talking about us, and then Schultz was like, "Yeah, man, I bet that motherfucker's up at 3 a.m, or I bet he's over there just like, oh yeah, this title's gonna kill him." It's like, oh okay, yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah, so I'm just taking the notes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if these are any direct shots, but
they just feel so personal, right?
I got plenty to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on the surface right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until a name gets called or something is more direct, then I'll take it there. But
so you've learned from the Elliott Wilson situation.
Yeah.
You're edging longer.
Yeah. We've been edging
before he was ready to burst on that. Nigga, we didn't even start the video yet.
We've been edging for months though. People don't even realize there's so much stuff we've been edging from the audience. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like,
that's true.
Pause.
Yeah.
This whole clip is pause. This is about daddies and kids.
Yes.
And your daddy.
Don't. You threw
the grenade. He pulled the pin. You saw what you just did? I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to like all the
did say you
your cousins, nigga. That's your situation.
I'm about to say, nigga. You fix your family feud.
Your
nigga.
daddy. Shout out, Unc.
Shit.
Shout out, Unc. I feel like it's more healthy than it's ever been.
Yeah.
That's what's insane about it.
Compared to when we was getting sneak this before, or when I was getting sneak this before,
like before he
that shit was hostile a little bit. Like that shit was a little different. Like,
cause you only getting what your mom has to say about him and shit. You know, she think he ain't good.
The first times that we were getting them shots,
it
It was like us and me. It was me. You know what I'm saying?
More fire, though.
It was way more flames. This shit was so light. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This was actually like good Brilliant Idiots too. This is like
Nigga, this is it
good.
right here.
Yeah.
Brilliant idiot.
This is it. It's like I fuck with this energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate the bump in pay this month or child support too. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
That's always nice. You know what I'm saying?
Child support helps.
Yeah.
Goes a long way, and you will go to jail if you don't pay. So
You better, nigga.
be very wary of that.
Yeah, let's watch some of these
Food
academic
stamps,
clips too, though. Well, yeah, because I don't think there's nothing else.
Yeah, I was about to say, did Akademiks formally respond to this shit?
He did.
Okay.
I put it in there.
haven't seen that.
Timestamps.
I got you.
It was a 40-minute clip of him saying it's not about me.
So it was.
And then wondering who it was about. It's about us, nigga. Academics. It's us, bro. It's us, bro.
He's not gonna say the name either. We've already determined that.
Why'd you teach your little brother how to get pussy?
Properly. Because he's obviously
He's getting it. He's just getting the wrong kind.
It's just properly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
your
yeah.
job,
Yeah,
though. That's your job, big brother.
That's completely different. I wonder
So
who's
that's
older.
something he got to learn. Yeah. You can't teach him how to put it on.
He's directly our age, I think.
Yeah.
Charlamagne's a straight shooter. If he was talking about me, he would just say, I heard you say this and you're wrong.
Okay, hit pause.
Like,
Yeah, I was about to say, already off rip, right? Like,
Akademiks
That's
has
not
the,
happening.
Yeah.
No, he's not a straight shooter.
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah.
No.
He's not. Straight shooting Charlamagne ended
Gone.
4
Years
years ago.
ago.
It's gone. Yeah.
4 or 5 years. It's that era
Outta here.
is over.
Outta
We
here.
have to find the shots that he was taking at us
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're not. It's not coming.
And it's
straight
not even
up.
just finding the bullet hole. It's like trying to find the trajectory. Like it's also
It's trying to track the
It's trying to track
pattern.
that. Yeah.
And the nigga's so good. He's always gonna frame it in a way to where he can always say, I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
almost
Exactly.
like his his politician friends that
Exactly.
he's been hanging around.
He's been
Yeah.
training for this moment.
Really
Exactly.
good.
Yeah, so it's like
He's too good at it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like we always, in our case, where I'm always gonna jump at these opportunities because these ain't gonna do nothing but help us overall. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna, even if I don't think it's about me, I will find a way for it to be about us.
Capitalize.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But yeah, if Act believes that and he's running with that delusion, I need you to end that delusion. The shots will be coming towards you consistently.
and they will have your name on them.
And they will.
eventually.
Yeah. Well,
They'll never have your name on them. They will-
It
Yes.
depends. It depends. I think there's something that can happen that could cause that.
Like I said, in 2024, it's so politically heavy. He's going to be so busy on that side. Your name will not come up ever.
Tone, how many times has
He's right.
Yeah.
how many
He's right.
times has Akademiks said Charlotte's name in the past like 3 months? A lot.
Yeah, too many to count, honestly.
How many times have Charlotte said Akademiks' name?
None.
Zero? I want to
Exactly.
say zero. I want to say zero.
It's gonna remain that way.
I want to say
It's,
zero.
it's not
Literally.
changing. Yeah.
Bro, the White House cares about what he has to say. DJ Akademiks does not exist at all.
At least in 2024, he does not exist.
No.
Maybe after the election,
Things died down.
things died down, maybe, and
Daddy got spare time.
and he decided to play in the gutters
Yeah.
a little bit. Then maybe your name might come up, but it is not coming up this year.
Yeah,
So
and if
you will
you're-
have to.
You probably got to distance yourself from you for real.
Yeah, you might have to just pick your shots like the way I am right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I also think Charlotte. yeah.
So yeah, you was picking.
Just pick them.
Yeah.
And then when you really need to grab something, just stop and have a Schultz epiphany.
And wait for the Lord. Yeah.
And then that you really might have a banger after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's
But
crazy.
yeah, keep playing this.
let me tell you how you're wrong. That's how I would take it. All right. Now, granted, I haven't me and him, we usually speak more frequently than we probably have over the last couple months. If you ask me, just honestly, I think him signing that hater, that bum ass nigga, probably has driven a wedge maybe in between a possible relationship with us, or at least may have made us talk a little bit less. And
Who's the hater?
I don't know. It is what it is. But for clarity, I think I've done everything possible to ask or request doing content with Charlamagne. I'm no longer like fucking like, oh my God, Charlamagne, please do some shit. Like it's either he wants to do it or not. If he doesn't want to do it, fuck it, it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's not on me at this point, and it's shit. You know what I mean? At this point, I could just look at it like, hey, And somebody, I think a lot of people have said it. We're both in the league at this point, my nigga. Like, at the end of the day, no matter how much I look up to him, my nigga, at some point,
this is deep.
Iverson had a crossover with Mike. You get me? Like, you got to play against the nigga who you look up to and you think is Hall of Fame. It is what it is. So you can't cry about
Allison. He said Allen had to cross over Mike. That's a hell of a comparison.
With a tear in his eye.
That's honestly
With a tear in his eye.
That shit sounded sympathetic. Like, it
I don't
sounded,
even want to do this to you.
yeah.
No, it's a slow mo.
That's crazy.
Nah, man, this nigga.
So he's early in taking shots. You know what I'm saying? I worked through this 5 months ago. You know what I'm saying? I was sparring for weeks at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he's been busy. He's been living with a terrorist.
He has been.
Shit like that. So it's like.
But Charlamagne really did the chess move with just making that statement, because it's like, now I get to see how niggas react and decide if I want to fuck with him or not.
Exactly.
But you could
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Like,
Yeah, DJ Akademiks. Yeah, it's some. Yeah, you could tell, like,
This is deep.
his process of thinking
It
is
moves,
just wrong.
It takes, and it moves
And
a
like,
lot
you
slower.
can connect it to like his last relationships with his bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that he's just now realizing he just got to let it be. You know what it
Yeah.
is. Like he would know that if he knew the proper way to get pussy. Like getting pussy teaches you a lot. Like it teaches you like
It really does
hey,
teach you a
man,
lot about life.
It's like, you know, it teaches you the steps. It teaches you, you know, sometimes you can't care.
Yeah, what else did I put in here?
Not if you really need that.
Said
Daddy.
they-
Not it, but
it said
Not
shots
if you
aren't
really
taken.
needed that pussy.
You can't care.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Consciousness over coochie.
Yeah, this is somebody on Reddit. They said they think it is us. I felt like he was talking about the Home Run podcast.
Some of y'all are my sons. That's multiple people.
Yeah.
It was definitely you two brothers. And y'all are handling it very differently.
yeah, very differently.
Very differently. Like,
Yeah, good job. But you're the oldest.
yeah, this is
So
what is
you're
expected
You're
of
supposed
you.
to, you know.
Why do y'all keep saying I'm the oldest? I think we're the same age. Can we search how old DJ Akademiks is?
I think he's 33 also.
I think you
You
being
still got a young nigga hairstyle. Though.
I think
That
you
fucks
being
shit
the
up a
oldest just makes sense because
Just like the way it's handling.
lot. You be
Oh, he's
getting
32.
this
He's-
sooner.
wow.
He's actually younger than both of us.
Wow.
Wow.
He's about to be yeah.
Take notes, Ak. That's how you do it.
Nigga, take no sin notes.
And I didn't think as many shots were getting thrown at him too, because Schultz was there. So I'm like, it definitely ain't great. Like these haymakers ain't for Akademiks. Like
Yeah.
Schultz fucks with Akademiks.
Yeah, they're
There's no way. And even Ak said that. He was like, oh no, he ain't no way he talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, that's my homie.
that's my
Call this
homies.
nigga right now.
So yeah, it's like, yeah, Ak, you know what I'm saying? You probably don't fuck with me, but looks like we might be in this together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all niggas are brothers in arms.
And am I bugging, or do Akademiks and Lauren like take pictures the same way?
I'm telling you, if
You
Lauren,
get what I'm saying?
if
Like
Lauren
the way
was
that
fat,
the way that they're positioned.
No,
and, like,
I see
just,
what you're saying.
that's how Lauren takes
Yeah.
pictures, bro.
but no, that's not Lauren. That's just Jamaicans. Like if Lauren was a little bit chubbier,
Do
he would
Jamaican
resemble.
selfie. Search Jamaican selfie.
Jamaican selfie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even
Jamaican
know
selfies.
if, I don't even know if I want to like.
That is
validate
how
that,
Lauren
you know?
positions himself in frames. I
Jamaican
swear
male
to God.
selfies. It's got to be the guys though. This is
It's
about to be
not the
weird.
same.
Oh, yeah, no, we know we get
No,
it
we're
right.
good.
That's what happens when it has to be the guys.
Oh, never mind.
Niggas don't do selfies in
They're all
Jamaica.
different.
man.
Well, shout out to
Did you say niggas in Jamaica don't do selfies?
Not like that. Not like niggas here.
I was about to say.
Not like niggas here.
Not like
Everybody
niggas-
does selfies.
Not like
they
niggas
said,
here,
they said like
man.
eating pussy. We just don't do it. When
I don't.
pussy
I don't
do
think. I don't
selfies.
think any countries doesn't
I
not
said,
do selfies.
I said not like niggas here.
Yeah, because
y'all are uglier, right? It's
No,
nothing to take a picture
because
of.
niggas here just hella vain with that shit. It's weird.
Is there
nigga, the
anything
quality on the iPhone 12 is just.
Is there
it's not the
anything
same
else
as the
that
14.
needs to be said about this brilliant idiots?
Maybe 11.
Is there anything else that needs to be said about this brilliant idiots shot?
Shout out to Schultz. Shout out to Charlamagne.
Shout out to y'all because, like I said, man,
Yeah.
child support is looking good this month.
Yeah, they got a football game
Yeah,
on the
you threw these
third.
old Breakfast Club videos in here. I don't know if you wanted to play that for some reason.
I didn't want to
Okay.
go there. I did want to go there, but I
You
didn't.
don't want to do it.
Y'all got so scared at the path that I was beginning to go down with Schultz. I said, let me chill.
All right, let's just.
He's a grown man.
You got fearful.
He can handle his own battles.
Nigga said, don't do that.
You did say that.
Hey, I'm just I'm just making sure he's prepared for the jokes. Now everybody's prepared to get, blazed on that level like that.
Or to take a stage.
Publicly.
I do wonder if he saw Shane Gillis at Saturday Night Live, though.
Oh, his stomach was hurting.
Yeah.
For sure.
Would love to hear his thoughts or hear what his ego was saying when that was happening.
Oh, man.
All right, next
Sorry,
up.